Hi everyone, to start out this look I'm going to be using my Revlon Color Stay foundation all over my face with a damp beauty blender sponge, and then underneath my eyes to conceal any dark circles I'm using CoverGirl's Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer. Once I put the concealer in a triangular type shape, I'm going to blend that out with my damp beauty blender sponge. To make sure that the concealer doesn't crease, I'm going to set that into place with a pressed powder. To prime my eyelids, I'm using Bare Minerals Primetime Eyelid Primer, and this is going to help the eyeshadow from creasing, and it's also going to make the shadow look a lot more vibrant. The palette that I'm using for all the rainbow colors is the Shiny palette from Amazon.com, and I'm first taking the red shadow and just applying a thin little line at the upper lash line, and then I'm going to wing that out on the end. With an angle brush, I'm just taking more of the red and I'm pressing it over top of that to get it more vibrant. And then I'm just taking a yellow shadow and I'm placing that right above the red and kind of mixing it together. And just like the red eyeshadow, I'm going to wing out the yellow as well. And then I just took some orange eyeshadow and put that in between the yellow and the red. Over top of the yellow, I'm taking a green eyeshadow, and I'm just making the same exact shape that I did with the red and the yellow, just winging it out at the edge, and then I'm continuing on with the rest of the colors. So I'm just doing blue, and then on top of the blue, I'll be doing purple. With the purple shadow, I'm just bringing that up into the crease a little bit further, and then once you've applied all of your colors, you can go back and then layer on another layer of the shadow to make them more vibrant. With a small fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend the purple out into my crease a little bit further, and then on my eyebrow bone, I'm taking this top right shadow from the MAC Cinderella palette, which is called Phloof, and I'm going to put that on my eyebrow bone and then just blend that down into the purple. The shadow is very shimmery, so it's going to make your blending look really seamless, and I'm also going to take that on my inner corner and blend that down onto my lower lash line. To clean up the outer edge of the rainbow, I'm just going to make it into a cat eye shape, and I'm just following the line from my lower lash line to the end of my eyebrow, and I'm just using a Q-tip with some eye makeup remover to sharpen it, and then I'm going over that with some foundation to clean it up. On my lower lash line, I'm using the same purple shadow that I use on my top lid, and I also took a little bit of a Stroke of Midnight, which is a dark kind of navy shadow from MAC, and I placed that even closer to my lower lash line. Using this white eyeliner from Palladio, I'm going to be placing that into my lower waterline to brighten it up. To line my eyes, I'm using a little bit of this Femme Couture glitter liner, but you could also do this with a black liner if you wanted, and then I brought that into my inner corner as well. To fill in my brows, I'm using Omega from MAC, which is also in the Cinderella palette, and I'm just taking that on an angled brush and I'm softly defining them. To set my brows into place and to add some more definition, I'm using Maybelline's Great Lash Clear Mascara, and I'm brushing my eyebrows with that in an upward motion, and that gives them a little bit more of a lifted appearance. After I've already curled my lashes, I'm using Maybelline's The Colossal Volume Express Mascara. I didn't want to use any false lashes for this look because I didn't want it to cover up the rainbow, so I'm just adding a generous amount to both my top and bottom lashes. To bring some color back into my face, I'm using the bottom left bronzer from the Anastasia BH Contour kit, and I'm just bringing that into the hollows of my cheekbones, and then I blended it out with my damp beauty blender. And then for blush, I'm using this NYX blush in Mocha, and I'm just applying that to the apples of my cheekbones and then blending it upwards. My favorite highlighter of all time is MAC Soft and Gentle, so I'm using that on the high points of my cheekbones. For the lips, I'm using this matte cream sheen glass in Right Image because I wanted something more natural so it didn't clash with the makeup. To finish off the look, I'm using this Skindinavia Bridal makeup finishing spray, and this will just set the makeup into place. This is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thank you for watching.